Hello, my name is Bhavesh Chakor. Today's date is 27 September. This is original video. The topic of this video is methods in strings. So in previously we had seen the strings, which is a sequence of characters, and we had also seen the two ways to create the strings using the literals and using the new keyword. So now we will see the various methods of a strings. So first of all, there are various methods. There are various built-in methods in a strings which are used to ease the work of a developer. So these methods are a set of blocks, a set of codes, and it is one block which gets executed when it is called. So there are various built-in methods in a strings like length, concat, compares to, index, characters. But we will discuss it later. First, let's understand the rules and syntax of this method. So the first rule is the method name is in camel case format, means the first letter of the method name is a lower case, and then the first letter of the next word is in capital. So the syntax of this declaring this method is, first you have to write the string name. So the string on which you want to perform a specific method, you have to write that string name, then full stop, then in front of it the method name, and open and close parenthesis, and semicolon to terminate that particular sentence. So let's begin with the various methods. So our first method is a concat method. So in a concat method, so first if you write the string name, then concat, and in parenthesis if you write some alphabet or if characters, then that particular character will be added to the end of our string. So this concat method is used to add the two strings, or we can say it is used to add the character into a character or word alphabet in the end of our string. Then next method is a contains method. So this contains method check whether our string contains the specific character or not. So in parenthesis, if we provide a reference of another string, then it will check the two strings, and if we provided some character, then it will check whether our string, which is a comparison string, is containing the specific string, containing the specific character or not. Then our next method is a to-char array. So this to-char array method converts our string into character array, because sometimes it is very easy to work on. It is easy to work on a character array instead of a string in a very complex program. So it is preferable to preferable to convert the string into character array, then use it in our program. Then next method is a length method. So string name dot length. So this method will return the value of total length of the strings. So similar like a array, the string length is also, string index also starts from 0, but it will count the total length from 1 to n number, and it will return that value. Then our next method is a to lowercase. So as the name suggests, this method converts our whole string into lowercase characters. For example, if our string contains welcome to Java in uppercase or capital words, then it will convert the whole string into lowercase characters. Similar to that, uppercase to uppercase method will convert the whole string into uppercase instead of lowercase. Then our next method is a string name dot trim. So this trim method trims or deletes the blank spaces which is present in the beginning and the trailing end of the both trailing end of the string. So for example, our string is a welcome to Java, and some spaces present between a welcome and some spaces present between the Java name. Then this string will delete the prior spaces and trailing spaces, but it won't delete the middle spaces which is present between the string. Then our next method is a substring. So this substring method, in substring method we have to provide some index value. For example, in parenthesis if we provide index value 2, then this method will return our string, but it will start that string from index 2. So it will completely ignores the 0th index, first index and second index value, and it will start the output from second index, and it will print the next string. Then our next method is a substring but. with the two values. So instead of passing the one digit, if we pass the two digits by comma, for example in parenthesis 0 comma 4, then it will print that specific portion from 0th index to 4th index, and it will completely ignore the other indexes present, other indexes of that particular string. So next method is our replace method. So in replace method also we have to provide the two characters in parenthesis. So these two characters should be written in a single quote. For example, our string is Harry, Harry. So in our replace method, we write string name dot replace, and in parenthesis, in single quote we write first single quote we write R, and in by using comma, then in next single quote we write P. Then this replace method will replace the all the R letters present in that particular string with the P letter. So our final string will be HAPPY, that is happy. So in this way, instead of single character, you can replace the whole string also. But the rule is in single character you have to write it single quote. But for the multiple characters, you have to write a double quotes for the double quotes for the characters which you want to replace. Then our next method is a starts with method. So as the name suggests, this starts with method compares the starting point of our string. So in this method, in parenthesis, if you write some character, then this method will compare our comparing string with the value which are providing, and if the both the values are matching, means our if string is starting with the value which are provided, then it will show the result as a true or a false. So this starts with method result returns the boolean type of data, either true or a false. Similar to starts with the using of method ends with, we can check if our string is ending with a specific character or not. So moving on to the next method is our char at method. So in char at method, we by passing the index value in the parenthesis, we can display which character is present at that point of index. For example string name dot char at, and in bracket we wrote 2, then this method will check the our string which letter is present at index 2, and it will return that particular letter as a output. Then our next method is a index of. So so if we in this method, so if we write any character between the parentheses, then it will starts to check the string from the 0th index, and it will match the given character. If the character is a match, then it will display the output of that index. But here the problem is it will show only the first index. If our for example if we give the character R and it is present in the particular string two times, then it will count only the first R which is present in our string, and it will display the index value of that particular string. Similarly, index of by writing the R in single quote and giving comma, and providing the index value. So for example we write R comma 2, then it will scan the R present in a string, but after a comma we have given 2, so it will starts to count or starts to compare from this second index. It will ignore the 0th index, first index, and starts to compare from second index, and will result the character which are present at the particular index. So in this way the various methods are present in the strings which are very useful for the developer. And that's all with the methods.